Sometimes you just need a quick fix when it comes to horror stories, so here are three spooky short story books. Peregrinator by Brian Yentz are short stories all inspired by traveling. Apparently, the author was on a vacation and wrote a short story based on every location and I think every day of the trip. These stories are really bite-sized and really fun. A couple standouts for me is one that actually involves the horrors of flying on an airplane and people coughing and sneezing, and there's just like these three creepy dudes who are all coughing and sneezing in some kind of strange sequence, and things only get weirder from there. And another one is a really heartbreaking story about a woman who's basically going on a trip in reverse to relive the last trip she was able to take with her partner before he met a tragic end. 19 Claws and a Blackbird by Augustina Bazterrica is wonderfully spooky and wonderfully weird. If you've read any of her other books, then you know that things are surreal and bizarre and pretty gross at times. One of my favorite stories in this collection is about a woman who just fantasizes about being a circle or being a sphere. Like physically, she wants her body to be a sphere, and she goes through pretty insane and disturbing lengths to make it happen. Winter in the City is a collection of many short stories written by many different authors, and all of these are vastly different in style and genre and how spooky or sad they are. One of the standouts for me is about an author who wants to write his magnum opus, but he feels like the only medium worthy of him writing this story is actually etching it onto human bones. He makes a deal with some kind of entity to enable him to basically open up his own body and etch the story on the bones, and it just gets even crazier and very gross, and it's just one of many wonderful stories.